Hello, this is Abe Safa with Century 21, the Harrelson Group here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Today we're going to talk about why do homes fail to sell. Every month there are hundreds and hundreds of properties that fail to sell and come off the MLS and either as an expired listing or the owner gets frustrated and withdraws the actual property. And when we look back and see what the most frequent reasons are of why a property fails to sell, it boils down to three really most popular or most often reasons are: number one, condition. A lot of times the property just wasn't set up right to sell. It was too old or outdated, and it needed a little bit of a TLC to make it look attractive to the buyer. That's the first reason. Second reason is pricing. You know, if you overprice a property nowadays, you can't get it past the consumer. The consumer has access to all the information that is needed to make a purchase nowadays. They know exactly what you paid for the property. They know exactly what the comps are out there for a similar type property. All the information is there for them to look at. They know in advance what the property is worth, and you can't get it past them nowadays. So pricing it, you don't want to give it away, obviously. Our job is to maximize your return, but it's got to be priced at a price that makes sense to the buyer out there. And the third reason that we see this, and we see this quite often actually, is the marketing or lack of marketing by the agent. Sometimes there's no marketing whatsoever done to it. It's put on the MLS and they just wait for someone to sell it. And then other times we see where it's just marketed to the wrong type of buyer. If that property is designed for an investor, it needs to be geared and marketed to an investor. If it's for a starter home for someone, then you market it to that type of buyer. So the marketing of the property is really important, and having the right agent that knows exactly how to market a property is crucial in getting properties sold.